Just not sure how to get up there. I can't climb that high. Can a San maybe, like, target that beam? No. No, that really didn't work. I mean, going up here... Maybe I can climb on the roof. Fly. You know? I don't know if that's like too far away, but it is something. Might help. Might help. Let's see. So maybe climbing this roof and then doing roof hopping. I think that's it. I think we found it. And we even got a broken walking stick. Nice. Here we are. Treasure chest. Nice. Cool. I'm not really sure where we could discover like a new area, like a new roof. We can try to go to this chest here. But I mean, we have 5 more chests, and on the map we have 1, 2, 3 unopened ones. So there have to be 2 more. And I mean also like a Fenrirel statue, which I have no idea what it would be. Well, let's try to go for that one. Yes, a treasure chest. Which path to take? Okay, this is the correct path.
Listen to your body. What does it say of you?
Your body is speaking? I wonder if we overlooked like a zipline somewhere or something. That's also interesting. There's another veil distortion. Let's see if we can get around here. Oh, that's the art gallery. Did I just overlook the chest? My hero's return! Proceeds to loot her stuff. Nice. Okay, let's very quickly have a look if Lucanis actually has like the nicest equipment equipped. Yes. On this front, yes. I do like the high stagger, so let's stick with that. This one's nicer here. Detonating an overwhelmed enemy applies bleeding. Oh, that's also cool. But can he even detonate overwhelmed? He can't even detonate overwhelmed. Oh, no, here, detonates overwhelmed. Ooh. This is going to be a nice combination. Applies sundered and detonates overwhelmed. Then we have like 2 combinations we can do with our rook. Neat. Stagger is for living enemies. I mean, for some amount of time, they do live, unfortunately. I wonder... I really do wonder where we can expand the map. It's really hard to see here, because of all the disjunct map portions. But I mean, then again, we're at 62%. I think that's fair. No more quests. In Alathan Forest, we just have that one quest which we can't reach so far. Go to the crossroads. Still have lots of things to do there. Let's go to the lighthouse. Let's see if someone has something to talk about. Anyone want to talk? Apparently not. Should we do a bit of crossroads exploration? Or should we push on the main quest? Let's push on the main quest. To do a little bit of main quest today as well. Just use the dotted till it dies strategy. Also nice. I think we also never encountered like a Grey Warden merchant, right? So where are we? Left about 40 minutes ago to get lunch. Last 40 minutes, we explored Treviso. Found a few treasure chests. Found a few notes about Venatori acting there, trying to empower their black powder. Like the Qunari's black powder.
Manifestation.
The Caretaker's Workshop. Apply enchantments. Enchantment? The Caretaker can now enchant items in your inventory. Empowering the workshop. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. Yeah, we still need more power to upgrade. Enchantment. Let's have a look what we could put into our dagger. Yeah, later on we also unlock more. We could go for more stagger, more weapon damage, or more damage against barriers or armors. I think looking at the very high stagger, I would actually improve the stagger. Also interesting, it seems to be completely for free. I mean then, don't mind if I do. Resistance against a certain element. Let's go with fire. I'm not sure if that's true in Dragon Age, but in general it seems that like fire is like the most abundant element, like at least very often. And I mean, we can put also the other runes on our other equipment. Veil Seeker, but you're a staff. We don't really need to. Enchant you. Heart of Andraste. Navarra. Weak point damage, more critical damage, more barrier or ultimate damage. What's the smartest thing? I don't think 50% critical damage is smarter than like 20% armor damage or barrier damage. Because I mean, how often do criticals actually trigger? I don't know, but I don't think that often. We'd go for detonation damage. Then again, how often do we do actually that? No, let's go with that. Let's put something on our orb. Just more weapon damage. The ring. What's the difference between mana generation and regeneration? I guess regeneration is passive, generation is active through attacking. Take the active approach. And hey, we can do both. Alright. For the rest we need higher levels. Oh well. Okay, then main story it is, I'd say. Who should we talk to first, Bellara or Harding? Or maybe we have to do both before we even move on. Rats of the Dreadwolf. Ooh, I wonder if finding the Fenrirel statues is also a means to unlocking the memories. Ah, no, I want to go to the crossroads. No, let's do a little bit of main story for today. Let's go to... I think here's Harding.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Taash from a group of Riveni treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Taash is
and
working on a
factions.
mission for them along the Rivane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Oh, is Taash in Navarra? Nice. But no,
What do
she's
you know
in
about
Rivane.
what's going on in Rivane right now?
The
Not
other
much more
companion
than
is in
you do.
Navarra.
Varric and I never went there while hunting Solas. The Qunari were on pretty good terms with Rivane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Rivane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right. Guess we'll be ready. Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out
Well,
if the
Qunari
crossroads
probably,
can get us
right?
to an alluvian in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Please go to my favorite place in Navarra. Okay, so we have two people who definitely want me to go to Navarra instead of Rivane at the moment. The glorious, glorious Mourngard. Let's have a talk.
Okay, Bellara, what's your lead on getting us a fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Oh
Rook,
boy.
so we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Vorgoth seems to be kinda dead.
About, a 6?
I see. Bellara's correspondent is Professor Emmrich Volkarin, a fate expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him.
Gosh.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow
Myrna and Vorgoth make quite a pair.
restless.
Vorgoth is an ancient spirit of the Necropolis. He's like the guardian of the crossroads. Nice. Alright, I'd say... Let's go. Just very quickly see if someone wants to talk now, but nope. So yeah, I'd say... Nice. We still have to... I don't know. I just want to say, we need to find an alluvian, but apparently we don't. Yeah, so I would say let's go to Necropolis Halls. Look around Navarra. All those skeletons. I wonder how much more we're going to be able to explore. Oh, we also can't go back to High Anderfels. Well. Off we go. You will meet a Moon Watcher and the Necropolis. Ooh, a skull staff. And wow, those shoulder pads. I never really looked at like Davrin's card. Why is he screaming so much? We just take Davrin with us? I'm sad about Neve. Should we take Davrin or Lucanis? Nah. Home sweet home. Of course you feel at home here, Alistair.
But no sign of the professor.
Gosh, it looks so dark and gloomy.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
I guess that's him. Thank you.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls.
He looks less alive than I imagined.
Professor Emmrich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Bellara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Aww.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
Very nice character introduction so far. Are you dead or not? Asking the real questions, but maybe let's be nice at the moment.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless.
Distant piercing scream.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
He's so posh. I love it.
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the Necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
That's cool. I love how dark everything is. Let me just shoot that, and then I'm with you again, Emmrich.
What's that ahead?
Strange.
What kind of character
These
is going to be?
halls should be under the protection of the bell.
If you're a Moonguard, the dialogue is so good. Oh. What kind of dialogue do you get?
Is that a despair demon?
They also really
Isn't it?
dig
They
the
shouldn't be
Necropolis
able to
look,
breach
right?
the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Careful, Rogue. It signaled you out.
Hey. Companion currently unavailable.
Where'd everyone go?
Ah, let's do the darkness thing again. Come on, Rook. Attack the orbs. Companions with me again? Hey, so far, we didn't get hit. Okay, what's the combination? needs weakened. Needs sundered. Ah, applies weakened. Detonates weakened.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
He takes you way more seriously and trusts you implicitly. Oh, nice. He also asks why you actually left the Necropolis. Everything looks so dark. You're a lot more scientific and sound more like a teacher, plus Emmrich talks in depth about necromancy, which was awesome. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of losing some of my Shadow Dragon interaction with the background. Boy, those statues must have taken ages. Give me all those resources. It's homey, not dark. Yeah, it really gives me this comfortable feeling at home thing, right?
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these.
That's not true, Rob.
I thought you could control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzy.
Well, what kind of necromancer are you, not being able to control them? Not of undead flavor with all the time in the world. Very good point. Actually, actually, having undead work for you sounds like a pretty good solution for many things.
Must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
You don't feel at home in a graveyard? No, I know that's very weird because most people do, but for me, that somehow doesn't do it. I don't want to destroy those barriers. But well, the quest is follow Emmrich. So let's do that. Save the destruction for later. I'm seeing a treasure chest. Nice. How many treasure chests do we have here? Oh. Apparently it doesn't even tell us. Oh well. Hey, Emmrich.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give
Good
your
question.
greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Hi. Ah, those are not wisps. That a wisp? Ah,
Hello.
please whispers.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
They make cute noises.
Door's open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Thank you, Wisp. Please don't lock us in. And then Wisp was like, let's go. Let's trap you here. Gosh, there's so many sealed doors. Guess we are all exploring that later on.
So, Professor,
Just Emily, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a fate expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if.
Yeah, I want to
so
hear the
much
rest
as
of
a
the
when.
dialogue.
That one's ready.
So, this game is graphically so nice. Hey, I know that move from the Talinta people. The Tory. Come on, you almost staggered. I wonder how old Emmrich is. Do we know that? Is that something which was like said before the game release?
A solid blow.
Oh hey, more on that. And then Rook goes and says, oh, haven't fought undead in a while.
We've done it.
Impure ore. Let's see, I don't want to miss any treasure chests. The Necromancer of the Moonwatch are kind of like the Necromancer of Diablo. They're very deep. They have very deep respect for the like. Yeah, for the spirits and stuff, right? I think saying they have a deep respect for life kind of depends on how you see life. For example, I mean, D&D example, but if you go with La Thunder, creating undead is like the biggest heresy you can do to like life. But I do know what you mean, and I would agree. I really like how closely they're working together with the spirits. I think we need another wisp here.
I'll need a wisp.
Yes. I really need a wisp. There are 2 treasure chests. Wisp, 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 where are you? Do you think we have to go back? You think we need to go back and take like the same wisp? You need to finish the quest. Okay. Okay. I believe they're returning the spirits of the dead to their original bodies, or at least a remnant. Just to get up again.
It's freezing. What kind of magic is this?
Despair
Echoes
demons.
of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Why do I hear battle music? I didn't provoke it. Trying to be all respectful. We need to go through that door, but I'm curious about the door in the back, so... Not really original body, but more granting a remnant the opportunity to experience life again. Is that life, though? Having an undead body? More like unlife, right?
This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The Necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
What? Well, I think we made a mistake coming here, because now... Oh no, we can sneak past it.
We've a fight ahead.
Oh well. I thought that wasn't too close, but well. Fight some of them. I mean, we do get XP and stuff. Oh. Curious that Emmrich also just has like 2 skills.
Is everyone intact?
Everyone intact.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Well, Emmrich, where do I get wisps? Like, for real. Is that a wisp? No. Just a memento. Do you think maybe we have to attack the Despair Demons to get like wisps? Come on.
Trouble ahead.
I don't know. We'll see. Worst case, just getting some XP. I mean, so far, no wisps. And I mean, the quest is get past the Despair Demons. Doesn't tell us to
Better be ready.
attack them. Oh well. First, the door. You mean the door, we need the wisp ball to unlock it? Or the weird door?
Spectacular rope.
Ah, that door. How was that
At them.
trap even set off? I wasn't even close. Oh well. Let's do this fully.
There, finish the rope.